have 5 tasks I have to do in Disney World today. Only problem, no one told me what they are. We're being guided by our teammates from home.
I'm controlling Fry Bucket.
I'm controlling Quincy, and we're gonna be the first team to complete all 5 tasks in EPCOT.
I'm gonna beat you, but I'm also horrified. I'm nervous. Okay, first question. Should we go get a coffee?
No.
Oh wait, no, you should not. That's not it.
Really sad. Fine. Okay. All right, I guess I'll actually start. Should I go towards the land pavilion?
No.
No, 2 no's already. Oh no. Okay. Should I go to World Discovery with Guardians and Connections Cafe and Creations?
Yes.
All right, we got a yes. We got a yes, baby. And Fry Bucket still looks lost. Should I stay in Future World / World Nature, World Discovery, World Celebration?
Yes.
Okay, I should stay here. I'm looking at Spaceship Earth. Should I go right?
No.
No. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking about our last Gamemaster challenge. At some point, I assume one of the rides is on here. Oh goodness, I'm not gonna ask that now. I don't want to ask it now, there's a 30-minute wait. Looking at Spaceship Earth, should I go left?
Like, I can't ask you questions. Yes.
Okay, so I feel like the first one I should aim for is just drink Beverly. She can get that right out of the way while she's still in the front of the park. We can make that happen relatively quickly.
Premise of the game is that I can only ask Sage questions that begin with should I, and he can only answer with a yes or no. So, I got my first yes, and we are headed in the direction of Creations Cafe, Creations Shop, Connections Cafe, and Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. So hopefully we find something to do over there. Especially because if I ask too many questions, something bad happens to me. And that's not what we want at all.
And if she passes 20 questions, if she does not get the task that she's supposed to get, then another punishment ensues. And well, it's the "Oh Canada" clause, where she'll have to go watch "Oh Canada." So how are you doing today, Quincy?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. How's it feel to be on the other side of this?
I actually kind of like it. I like having, you know how you were saying you feel it's comforting to have me in your ear? I feel the same way. It's very comforting. This is how I'm always going to go to Disney World. I'm just going to call you and just have you in my ear.
I'll just put me in here like, hey girl, hey, what's going on? You want to talk about things?
Yeah, exactly. We don't even have to talk. You can just sit there. You can just be silently. Every once in a while I'll hear you like talk to your dog or something. And I'll be like, oh yeah, Sage is here. Hey, I am walking. I'm gonna go to the, well, I guess. Should I go inside somewhere?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Should I go in somewhere that serves non-prepackaged food?
Non-free packaged food.
Non-prepackaged.
Oh, pre-packaged. I was like, free?
Yeah.
They're packaging things for free? Yeah, no. Non-prepackaged foods. No.
No, okay. Should I go into Creation Shop?
No.
Okay. I'm in World Discovery. Should I go into a merchandise location?
A merchandise location.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So I'm in World Discovery. I'm supposed to go into a merchandise location.
Technically, they count Club Cool as a merchandise location because they sell Coca-Cola thing, but it's part refreshment station, part merchandise situation. I don't love it, but
I guess I did ask for food, so it could be Club Cool. I want to get this out of the way. Do I need to go in Club Cool?
Yeah, baby.
Ooh, yes, same page. All right.
See, this is how this works. I'm telling, we're gonna do good this time, Quincy. I believe it.
Should I go shopping?
No.
Why does it stress me out when you don't immediately answer my question? Okay, no shopping. Should I ride a ride?
No.
No. Okay.
I can't say that. No.
Should I eat something?
No.
Should I do an activity?
Sage keeps looking at me. Say that again.
Should I do an activity?
Yes.
Should I do a free activity?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I'm standing right outside Club Cool. Should I go into Club Cool?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I feel good too. All right, I'm in Club Cool. I just know my friends, so should I drink Beverly?
Yes, congratulations. You did. Well, you still got to do it, but you gotta go drink Beverly.
Inside Club Cool, there is some free soda samples from around the world, famous sodas from different countries, and it's actually totally free. You can come in here, grab some soda. Oh! Fancy seeing you here.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I'm having a good day in EPCOT. What about you? Okay.
Run into each other.
I can't see which
This is so stressful.
Should I drink a specific Coke?
Yes. You're at 10 questions.
Okay. Should I drink Beverly?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
As soon as she does it, we go on the first one.
Okay, hold on. I just got it.
Drinking the Beverly, got it. Beverly is a Italian soda that is very it's supposed to be a palate cleanser. It's extremely bitter. I got a very full cup because I'm not a wuss. Oh gosh. Okay, let's go. Oh, why did we start with that one? Sage. Whew.
What?
Boy, why did we have to start with that one?
Well, I needed to. It's still pretty early. I needed to wake you up.
Oh, well, I'm awake.
All right, well, here we go. Drinking Beverly. That was not good at all.
I'm listening to her choke.
I need a.
It's so funny. I'm so sorry, Fry.
All right, now I'm okay. We're reorienting. Should I go?
Okay, all right. Next one. Here we go. Let's make it happen. Let's go.
Should I go towards World Showcase?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go towards World Showcase. I don't wanna. I think I might Should I go into World Showcase? I guess I should say.
No.
Okay, towards World Showcase, but not into. That's good. That'll help us narrow. I'm gonna head that way a little bit and just see what I see and what makes me think of things.
It's not. The boat is not technically in World Showcase. It's right before the split up, but I don't know if that counts. I don't think that counts.
Should I cross over towards World Nature?
No.
Okay.
Gosh, this was gonna be a hard one.
Should I stay in this front half of the park?
No. I want to try to get her to ride a boat because I've just looked at the wait times at EPCOT and they're not super short, so I think we need to get that time out of the way.
I said earlier, I wasn't gonna act. I didn't have the same ambition as a scavenger hunt because that's just a completely different game. but I still want to win. I have an advantage that Quincy doesn't. I can walk fast.
That's exactly right. They're so, you and I are confident. Like, we know we are a good team, like, and the Frys will die. But Sage and Quincy live in this, like, fantasy world.
They are in a world.
I don't know how to put it. I'm so jealous. But they're also so confident. It's almost scary.
I know. Like, they live in a world of their own.
They really do.
And I don't always understand it.
That's how I feel.
Okay. Okay, I'm looking at the big Christmas tree. I've made it to World Showcase. Should I go left?
Yes.
Ooh, okay, good. Good.
Sage keeps looking at the camera, and it makes me nervous.
My next question.
Okay.
Should I eat something?
No.
No food. Okay. Should I ride a ride?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh, okay. Well, the first pavilion is Mexico. So hopefully, that's where I'm headed.
Do I need to go inside somewhere?
No.
Okay. Do I need to... I don't need to go inside somewhere. Ooh, this is tricky. Do I need to do something that has to do with EPCOT, or should I do something that has to do with EPCOT Festival of the Holidays?
No.
Okay.
This might be the
Towards World
hardest
Showcase,
one.
but not into it. Not going inside anywhere.
Because I asked her, she has to ride
Oh,
the world,
man.
the
Okay.
boat at World Showcase. I could have done Grand Fiesta Tour. I could have done Living with the Land.
Not going
She's got to
inside
ride a
anywhere.
boat.
Towards World Showcase, but not into it. Should I go to the sort of no man's land area that includes the bridge between formerly Future World before you go to any of the World Showcase pavilions?
Yes.
Okay, weird, but all right. I'm heading that way. I'm gonna
Okay,
get there and
now
then look around.
Go to the bridge and then
Not
just
going
like
inside
keep
anywhere.
walking.
I'm going to the bridge in the middle of the park.
No man's
There's
land,
not-
is that what we call it now?
I'm calling it no man's land. All right, we're headed to EPCOT no man's land. It's not World Showcase. It's not any of the worlds. I guess maybe it'll be a part of World Celebration, but right now World Celebration is all construction walls. EPCOT, of course, is in the middle of a huge transformation where they're changing out a lot of the lands, and that means turning what was formerly known as Future World into 3 distinct lands: World Nature, World Discovery, and World Celebration. That change has actually already happened, but there's still a ton of construction at the front of EPCOT, so it's certainly not complete. Okay, I am outside. I am on the bridge in no man's land. I'm not doing anything that has to do with Festival of the Holidays. Should I do something with one of the 50th statues?
No.
Okay. Should I get a photo taken?
No.
Okay.
It's okay, yeah.
What can you do over here?
Should I go inside the Mexico Pavilion?
Yes.
All right. Should I go ride Grand Fiesta Tour?
Yes.
Yay!
Okay. If I am standing at the big Christmas tree, should I go towards Mexico?
No.
Okay. Should I go towards Canada?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. A lot of hesitation there. I don't like that one bit. But I'm doing
Technically,
it.
the boat is
Going towards Canada.
if you're looking at the tree, it's a little bit to the right.
Oh man. I'm stressed because Fry Bucket definitely also already drank Beverly. Ooh, hey, what do I have to do to invoke the villain clause?
You just tell me. You want to do the villain clause now?
You know what? Yeah, I want to get ahead of her. I want to invoke the villain clause.
Okay, all right, hold on. All right, it's happening.
Inside the Mexico Pavilion, there is shopping that you can do. There's also a tequila bar that we love to visit every now and then. But there's also a ride in the back of this pavilion.
Here, wait. Okay. Yes.
Quincy, I was just pulled the villain clause.
Stop.
You can hop on a cute little boat ride with Donald, Jose, and Panchito as they have lost Donald somewhere in Mexico and we have to help find him. Normally this is a short line, so it's a good filler attraction for your EPCOT day. It's also super fun. I enjoy this ride.
Fry Bucket, I have awful news.
Uh-oh.
They have enacted the villain card.
Oh no.
So I have to tell you right now what your villain card is. That means you have to stop everything you're doing. Fry Bucket and Quincy don't know what this is. This does not count. This means you have not done the act, the second one, even though you're almost there. You have to do 2 laps around the World Showcase.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, you have to stop everything you're doing and do 2 laps around the World Showcase.
They know that they have the villain clause, and they are not happy. So next question, let's make it happen.
Okay, should I go to a location where I can buy something?
No.
Should I get on a boat?
Yes!
Yes! Okay, boat time, baby! And it's here and it's loading, Sage, it's here and it's loading!
Oh my gosh, yes, Quincy, yes!
No, Quincy, that was such a dirty move.
That was a really dirty move.
That was a dirty
and
move.
I'm actually really offended.
You should be.
Really in the line. Okay,
I know,
so
I
I'm starting in Mexico. Here we go.
So I won't say this to Fry Bucket, I've muted her on my phone, but this is the best villain clause that probably could have happened to us because she's so fast. It's not that bad of a punishment.
So the boat is a pretty unique, amenity in Epcot that you can actually take from one side of the park to the other. You can take it from the beginning of World Showcase across to Morocco. It does tend to fill up, and it's a very brief ride. It's like a 7-minute ride, but the boat really only comes every 30 minutes. So if you see it pulling away, it is faster to walk. But I love taking the boat because if you happen to catch it at a good time, like we just did, then you're in good shape. It's a busy boat today. Guess I'll stand. Can you stand? Oh wait, empty seat.
She knows, but Quincy knows all she has to do is ride a boat, and then she will have 2 down. Oh yes, the power is mine.
This is also so rude to do to me because
No, it really
this
is.
week I have had 4 days in a row of park open to park close.
Fry Bucket, me, and Quincy have all been filming incredible amounts of time this week because if you guys don't already know, Fry Bucket doesn't live here. She lives in Texas. # move Fry to Orlando. But
Oh, no.
that means when she's here, we have to do all of this as fast as we can. So Fry Bucket has been in the parks, open to close, every single day since, 4 or 5 days ago?
I don't know, this
This
is
is
like day
your
5.
5th day.
Yeah. And now I'm not running, very fast walking.
Yeah, no running
Around
at
the
Disney World,
World
but this popcorn's delicious.
Are you ready for my next question?
Quincy, I've
Perfect.
never been more ready in my entire life.
Wow. Okay, I am standing in Morocco. Should I go towards France?
Towards France? No.
Yes. Should I go towards Japan?
Yes.
Yes, towards Japan. Okay.
Yes,
Starting
I
walking
had to
that
remember
way.
the order of the countries.
Oh yeah, it's tricky. There's 11 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm heading towards Japan. Oh my gosh, Fry Bucket's in front of me. Is she mid-villain clause? Oh no, she looks bad.
Quincy, I hate you.
She just said, Quincy, I hate you, as she walked by. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Hey, listen, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Disclaimer.
That is evil.
Disclaimer, I don't really hate Quincy.
That is
I just
evil.
don't really like her right now in this moment, but it's not even her fault. Because she doesn't even know what she made me do.
No, you're gonna get her
I'm
back.
gonna get her back.
You're gonna get her back.
We just crossed paths, going opposite ways, and I could hear, she turned the camera on me and she goes, oh, she looks really mad. She was so small and so angry. She had her fist
Was she fast?
balled up as she was walking. Yeah, it's just pretty bad. Okay.
This whole competition can make or break friendships here. That's what we're doing here.
All right, I need to figure out what country I need to be going to. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Should I go to either Mexico, Norway, or China?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Should I go to the American Adventure Pavilion?
Yes.
Okay. Yay! Should I go inside somewhere?
Oh, yes, you should.
All right. Okay, there's really only one building in the American Adventure Pavilion, but it has a couple different indoor locations in there. There is the American
now she's in
Adventure
there, but now she has
show,
to, like,
which I really hope
actively
is not what I
play.
have to do right now, because that's like a 20-minute show.
No. Now she has to actively play in that exhibit and, like, touch the thing that, like, glows. She has to interact with it. So that's going to be the tricky part here.
Should I go inside somewhere that sells something?
No.
Okay, so I'm going into the middle, into the American Adventure, like show building itself. I hope I don't have to watch this show. Is it even showing right now?
No, it's not.
Okay, it's not showing right now, so I can't watch it. That's good. Okay, so I'm looking at exhibit. Should I check out the Soul of Jazz and American Adventure exhibit?
No.
Okay. I guess I could be watching Voices of Liberty, but I don't know if they are singing right now. Should I watch Voices of Liberty?
No.
Should I go into the Native Peoples exhibit?
Yes.
All right, Native Peoples exhibit. Great. Oh, Voices of Liberty is singing. Hold on, I'll be quiet. It's beautiful.
Wait, Voices of Liberty is singing, but once I chose the path, I have to stay on the path. Okay, if she does this fast enough,
Beautiful. All right, I'm headed.
if she can
into the
interact with it fast
Heritage
enough, then she
Gallery,
can walk out and immediately
which is
watch the
currently
show.
a Native Peoples exhibit. It's very cool. Okay.
Come on,
So they're showing
Quincy,
us
pick
this
it
to do
up.
in here because he hasn't told me that I
Yes,
figured out
facts
what I
are
need
great.
to do yet. Do I need to put my
okay.
hand on one of the little handprint things?
Yeah, you do.
Yay! Okay, so this exhibit very, very often missed by people because
come on,
it is
you and your facts, Quincy.
kind of tucked to the side inside of a building. But it's a very cool exhibit. There are audio and video elements to it about the Native peoples. There's different displays about different tribes around North America. It's an awesome exhibit. I highly recommend coming in here and checking it out. But my favorite thing about it is it does actually have these interactive elements where if you place your hand on one of these handprints, it will start one of those video audio elements in the fire, which is very, very cool. You can hear the voices of Native people speaking and talking about their reservations and things like that. This is so cool.
We honor our horses in the same way we honor our leaders, by making finely painted entrances. Speed and footwork have been in my family.
How's it going over there, champ?
We're doing good. I'm about to be done with lap 1.
Right.
We started in Mexico.
She's almost done with lap 1. I'm stressing out that she is taking so long. And it's not her fault. Like, this is just a long challenge. But I want to scream at Quincy and I'm just crazy. I feel crazy listening to her, this poor child, give her life in the World Showcase. She's dying over there and she's only halfway done. I can't. Oh, and I think they just got another one.
I'm gonna watch this whole thing.
No, Quincy, why would you watch the whole thing? You've interacted, you're good. Come, Quincy. I need, oh dear.
we be.
Quincy, stop.
And tell stories so that you
When they weave their beaded tapestries, they sing and chant so that each bead is woven in with like honor or feelings of even loss sometimes. Okay, it's over. It was really cool.
Great, awesome.
All right, I'm gonna go back.
Did you learn
outside.
something?
I did. I learned something. It was really cool. Okay, I'm being quiet because I'm
go back
walking
outside.
past the beautiful, amazing Voices of Liberty, which
Don't go
is
back outside!
an a cappella group that sings here
This
in the
is-
beautiful rotunda. The acoustics are amazing. They're amazing. And I am passing through. They do have holiday costumes and they're singing Christmas carols right now, but I am back out into the beating sun of EPCOT with 3 down. All right, I gotta get through 2 before Fry Bucket has time to villain claws me. Okay, turning my camera around. Turning my mic around. Sage, you ready?
Oh, I'm so ready. Let's do it. Let's go.
Okay, should I go, if I'm facing the lagoon, so my back is to the American Adventure Building, should I go right?
No.
Okay, well, I guess I don't need to say should I go left, I should just go left. All right, should I go to another World Showcase pavilion?
No.
No, not, oh, I should stay in America? Wait, the way you said that made me think I should stay in America. Should I stay in America?
Yes.
What? Okay, should I go inside somewhere?
Yes.
Yes? Should I go back inside the American Adventure Building?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Should I watch the Voices of Liberty?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, I hope they're not done.
You're doing great over there. I'm really proud of
good.
you.
Thank you.
You're fighting the fight.
Thank you for your support.
I'm sorry I can't do more. I wish I could get to Epcot myself and carry you on my back.
Oh my
I wouldn't even
goodness.
notice you were back there. I have lounge flies that are heavier than you.
Okay. Oh wow, that could not have worked out better. Oh wow.
Amazing.
All right.
I literally
Okay.
thought she would have called the villain club.
I think
She's not said anything.
I think Quincy's gonna expect me to do the villain
Yeah.
clause right after I finish.
Huh?
So I'm gonna make her sweat a little bit longer.
Okay.
I'm gonna get one more.
All right, I saw the Voices of Liberty. Things are going swimmingly. Now I hope I don't have to do, well, actually it'd be really great if I had to do another American Adventure because I do not want this villain club to hit me. I have no idea if Fry Bucket has any idea how many I've gotten, so I'm scared because if I get one more, I could avoid the villain clause altogether. If I'm facing the lagoon, should I go right?
If you're facing the lagoon, should you go right? Oh no.
My
Oh
back to
no.
American
Oh no.
Adventure. Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, hold on.
Oh no.
I literally could pull my hair out right now. She needs to pull the villain clause right now. She's not gonna do it. And then she's gonna wait 30 minutes on this boat ride. And then the game's gonna be over.
Yep, all good. All right, we're back at it again. Okay. If you're looking at the
Okay, I thought the villain clause was coming in.
So-
I'm
oh.
looking at
Oh, so did
the
I.
candlelight processional.
you're looking at the candlelight processional,
My back is to American Adventure. Should I go right?
yes.
Okay, I should go right.
I'm gonna try and get her to relax in the gardens in China.
Should I go to a different World Showcase pavilion?
Yes.
Okay, right, got it. Should I go to a European World Showcase pavilion?
A European World Showcase Pavilion, no.
Yes, no, okay, cool. That narrows it down. That's not Italy, that's not Norway, and it's not Germany. So that narrows it down to just China and Mexico. How about that for a question?
That was
Should I go to the Mexico pavilion?
no.
Okay, should I go to the China pavilion?
Yes. Wow, we're gonna
It's gonna take me a minute, but I'm on my way.
we're gonna win this.
Is this what it feels like to win things?
I think I'm waiting in line right now. I think I want to enact it.
You want to go ahead and enact it?
I think I want to make Quincy.
Okay, let me tell them.
Quincy, you were so close. The villain clause has been enacted.
No, what do I have to do?
From where are you standing right now?
I am standing directly in front of the bathrooms in Germany.
You must now go around World Showcase twice.
Twice?
You have to go around World Showcase twice, and
Oh my god. Okay, I can go whatever direction
it doesn't
I want.
matter. You just got to go around the world twice, baby. Like we'll go through this together.
Okay. All right, I am gonna channel my inner Fry Bucket and move my legs so fast.
So we basically signed you up for Run Disney, but you get no rewards and no fun character meet and greets.
All right, here's the rule: is that you now have to make me by hand a Coco-themed gold medal for doing this.
Done.
By
okay,
hand.
I'll okay.
I'm in China
What's
right
that?
now, walking past it.
So far I've done like remember me, but the me is crossed out because it's gonna say remember marathons. Because she's on a marathon right now. And then the dog, Dante. For some reason I remember that character's name. That looks like a gross cow.
So close. Like 2 more pavilions.
Remember marathons.
Marathons.
Though Quincy's traveled far, remember marathons.
This is nice.
She wished she could go around in a car. She's
Oh, I did.
she's walked the World Showcase a lot, but never quite like this.
All right, in order to make up for lost time, I'm gonna start asking rapid fire questions. Okay, should I stay in World Showcase?
Yes.
Should I stay on the left side of World Showcase?
Yes.
Okay, should I go to Norway?
No.
No. Should I go to China?
Yes.
Going to China. Okay. Trying to think of things to do. Should I go shopping?
No.
No. Okay. Should I eat something?
No.
No. Okay.
Oh yeah, give me my medal.
It's so bad. Remember marathons. So I'll describe it to you. It's shaped like a normal medal, like like a circular medal, but it's all drawn in purple, and then there are wings, like that character that has wings. That's like part like
Pizza.
yeah, sure, that one.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to China, but no food, no shopping. There's no ride in China. Should I meet someone?
No.
No. Okay.
I might have messed up because she thinks she's just going to China, but really I'm just trying to get her to go further around. I just checked the wait times. There's a show at 1 o'clock in Italy.
Should I go somewhere inside?
No.
No.
I might be wasting my
I already
questions.
asked if I should eat something, right?
I'm trying to get her to keep going.
Already
Say that
asked.
again?
I already asked if I should eat something and you said no.
Yeah, you already asked.
Okay. So no festival booth. Should I stay here?
No.
Oh.
I am in the China Pavilion. Should I go inside somewhere? I'm doing awful, frankly. I started it. She was gonna do it. Don't listen to her. Hey, thanks. Should I go inside somewhere?
No. Wait, are you with Fry Bucket right now?
Okay. She just passed me. There are
Oh.
2 ships passing.
Okay.
I should not go inside somewhere. Okay.
I was
Should
nervous.
I
Is
go
she relaxing in the garden too?
into the garden?
Yes.
How you doing? How you feeling?
Awful, frankly.
It was your fault. You started it. Okay. She said she's feeling awful.
I bet she is feeling awful.
I hope she does.
I hope she's feeling awful.
Yes, I should go into the garden. All right, that was really just picking the first thing I saw. Okay, going into the garden. I don't even know what's in the garden, but here I go. So all of the World Showcase pavilions have really interesting little aspects to them. Many have outdoor little walks like this one. This is the Chinese garden that you can walk through. It's very, very beautiful. Okay, I am in the Chinese garden, and there's something specific I have to be doing here. Should I take a photo in the Chinese garden?
No.
Okay. Should I'm walking through it right now. So should I sit on a bench in the garden?
Yes.
Yes, I should sit on a bench. Okay. Going back, these are very nice benches.
kind of relaxing,
Sometimes
right? Sitting on a
Mulan will
bench.
be in this garden, so keep an eye out when you're in World Showcase. I am sitting on a bench. Should I sing Reflections from Mulan?
I am passing refreshment outpost. Should I keep going?
Yes.
Okay. Should I watch something?
Yes.
Should I stay on this bench for a certain amount of time?
Sure, yeah, that sounds about right, yeah.
Okay, I don't like the way you're answering these. Should I do something else also?
No.
No, just sit on the bench. Okay. Am I in timeout?
Well, I mean, not always. I mean, most of the time, yes, but no, not right now.
Okay, sitting on a bench, I guess. I'm in the shade. There's
We'll just wait for a second.
What are
I
these
think
called?
she's relaxing.
What are the flowers that camellias? There are camellias next to me. They're very pretty. I like camellias. My parents' house has camellia bushes outside of it, or it used
hanging
to.
out. This is
Should I be
perfect.
asking other questions?
No, this is it. No, you're done. You did it. You win. You're
Oh,
done.
I did it.
You
I did it.
You just had to relax.
Yay,
You just had to
I
relax
won?
in a garden.
Wait.
That was it.
And I won.
And you won.
I
You
won.
won.
Quincy won.
You're joking.
No. Dead serious, she won.
How?
All right, Fry Bucket. I'm sorry I villain claused you.
No comment.
I assume you're not sorry you villain claused me.
No. But here's my thing. Like, I can't really be mad at you. I have to be mad at Sage.
Yeah.
Because he picked it. 2 laps
He
is
did.
a lot.
That we can agree on this. I may have won and Fry may have lost, but Sage said 2 laps. 2 laps around World Showcase?
That's so much
It's
fun.
over 2 miles, and now we have to go for the scavenger hunt.
I mean, they're fun, but like, I'm about
Oh,
to do the same thing.
My legs. Good job though.
Yeah.
I think that I think what we should do here, and hear me out,
Okay.
is we should have the winning combo from the Sage Quincy team take on the winning combo from the Fry Bucket team to find out who the actual ultimate
Yes.
winner
I
of the
like
Gamemaster challenge is.
I like that.
So you at home, Emma in the park, me in the park, Sage at home.
Yes.
And then that'll be our tiebreaker because we're tied right now.
we are tied.
So we'll have to see. Stay tuned to the channel to check that out. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, go ahead and like and subscribe.
Now go watch our first Gamemaster episode in Magic Kingdom.
See you there.